Good morning, afternoon, or evening, dear Yoga TXers. This is Echo. Thank you for being here and practicing with us each week. I feel really grateful to be able to share my yoga practice with so many incredible beings around the world looking for ways to really connect with ourselves. So thank you for showing up for yourself today, and thank you for showing up and supporting the practices that we offer here at Yoga TX. So that being said, today's practice is inspired by balance, by physical balance, by energetic balance, by mental balance. And many times in our practices, we can kind of stay within our comfort zone. It feels really good to stay within that comfort zone. And if we see that we're getting close to the edge, we might pull back and stay somewhere that feels a little bit more familiar. And the desire today in the physical practice is to work with our balance. And if you come out of balance, then you come back into it as much as you can. But to know that life is uncertain, to know that your practice is uncertain, especially when you are practicing with somebody else that is in control of speaking the movements into embodiment. And until you develop your own practice and you're taking these classes, at any moment the teacher can switch things up on you. And so it's like, how do we take those curveballs, not just on the yoga mat, but in life? Is there an empowered space of choice here? Do we feel like, okay, I can do that, but I know how to do that move in a way that will work for my body? And so the desire here today is, as we practice and we go into a balancing poses, that you find how your body reacts to them and how you can modify them in your own unique way for you to feel safe and for you to feel curious and playful with these poses. And so let's see what comes up. And as you move through, really stay focused on the breath. Equal inhalations and exhalations through the nostrils. Stay in presence. So if the mind begins to wander or fly away, bring it back in, come into the breath, and be here. So that being said, we're going to start in my very favorite toe squat. So tucking the toes under, even the little toe, we're going to sit back onto the heels. And we do this because we want to remove any stagnant, or not remove, move any stagnant energy in the fascia of the top of the feet and the bottom, because we're going to be doing a lot of standing postures today. And so we want to wake our feet up. So this could feel a little uncomfortable, especially for those of you just waking up. For me, I've just woken, so I haven't gone for a walk. I haven't done any big movement yet. So my feet are like, oh, we were just resting and now all of a sudden you need to use us. So just breathe through it, through the nostrils. And we're only here for a minute. You're almost halfway there. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Let's bring our hands down to the earth, pat the feet out. And we're going to tuck the toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Press the heels down to the ground, press palms into the earth, belly pulling in, let the head hang. If you need to bend the knees and move from side to side, you can. Pedal it out, get into the side bodies. Come back to center. And we're going to start with that balance already. So make the feet go just a little bit wider and bring them just one step forward. Press the right palm into the earth. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right shin or the right ankle. Open through the right shoulder. Back through center, left hand down, right hand to the left ankle or left shin.
Right hand comes down and slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Forward fold, take opposite elbows. Ragdoll from side to side. Let the feet be apart. Hands come down to the earth. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Take your time, let the arms hang. And shrug the shoulders at the top. Hands down alongside the body. Close the eyes for a moment. Let's take an inhale, step the feet together, reach the arms up. Hands come together at heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful. Bring the hands alongside the body again. And we're going to bring the right knee into the chest. Pull the right knee in with the hands. And coming into that balance already, bend the right knee out to the side. Right foot sits on top of the left thigh. Sink the hips. Reach the arms up. So we're putting a lot of balance on that left foot, shoulder blades down the back, and we're opening into the right glute. Integrity through the entire body. Pull the belly in, shoulders down the back, relax the face. Take an inhale. And exhale, stand up. Inhale. And exhale, bend the left knee again. Stay here or bring hands to heart center. So this is the next bus stop. Or maybe coming all the way down towards the earth onto the fingertips and stretching the left leg long. You can use a block or a bolster, a couch cushion here to help the floor come closer if you need. And maybe the forehead folds in towards the left shin. You might need a micro bend in the left knee. Feel this through the entire back line, especially in the right glute. Slowly bend the left knee, come all the way back up to standing, hands to heart, and set the right foot down. You can wiggle it out if you need. And switch sides, bend the left knee into the chest. Nice and long through the spine, ground through the right foot, so you know where we're going. Left knee goes out to the side, set the left foot on top of the right knee. Dorsiflexion of the left toes towards the left shin. Reach the arms up. Inhale, stand. And exhale, come back down, hands to heart. Staying here, or next bus stop. Slowly elbows come down to the left shin. And then maybe hands to the earth or fingertips straighten the right leg, fold in. And you can always stay at the first bus stop. You don't have to go further. But really ground through the right foot, long through the back line. Bend the right knee. Slowly come all the way back up. Hands to heart. Come to standing. Shake it up. Big toes touching. And we're going to come into tree pose. So bend the right knee out to the side. Right foot to the left ankle. And then maybe bring the right foot up to the right or the left thigh if you can. Square the hips. Hands together at heart center. You can stay here or open the arms up. For even more balance, you can bring the right hand to the inside of the right thigh. Left arm stretching up and over. Really press through the left foot. Reach the left arm up and over, but we're strong in the core so that we don't collapse to the right side. If you fall out, you just come back in. Maybe look towards the left as well. Everyone come back up to center. And we're going to step the right foot behind the left, pretty deep behind us. Take a hold of the right wrist and pull to the left. And back to center, come to standing. Let's do the other side. Hands to heart. Bend the left knee out to the side on the left side. Left foot travels to either the left calf, or the right calf, sorry, or the right thigh. Getting my rights and lefts mixed up, this happens. So we can stay here or expand the arms out, with also the option left arm down to the inside of the left knee, right arm stretching up and over, pressing through the right foot, lengthening through the right side, maybe gazing to the right. So this is my tricky side. And if you fall out, you just come back in. And back to center. Step the left foot behind you, take a hold of the left wrist, pull to the right. Look to the left. Come back to standing. Hands alongside the body. Shake it out. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Pull the right knee into the chest. I'm going to step back just a little bit. And slowly shift your upper body forward and right leg back behind you floating. So we're coming into warrior three. You can stay here with the hands at heart center. Keep the right hip drawing under the left. Or not under the left, but in line with the left. You can keep your arms here. They can come alongside the body, or for extra challenge, forward. Whatever feels best for you. Dorsiflexion of the right toes towards the right shin. We're really going with balance today. So let's bring hands to heart center. This is going to be a bit challenging, so go slowly. Hands are going to go to the earth or to a block, a couch cushion, a chair even. And we're going to stack the right hip on top of the left. Right arm stretches up. So left hand to the floor, to a block, to a bolster, to a chair. Half moon pose. Maybe the left hand can come off the ground, maybe not. Strong core. Hands to the earth. And stretch the right leg up behind you. Standing splits, stay here on the fingertips or fold in towards the left shin. Keep the right hip in line with the left as well so it's not opening up. And slowly come down to forward fold. Hands rest on the ground. Sigh out if you like. Folding in. So we're doing some tough work today. Congratulate yourselves. And just find your balance. Notice from right to left side the differences as well. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Keep the left knee in towards the chest. Slowly tick-tock forward with the upper body. Send the left leg back behind you, straighten it. Hands at heart center alongside the body. We're stretching forward. Grounding through the right foot. Hands to heart center. Exhale, hands to the earth or to a block, bolster, or chair. Bring the left hip on top of the right, left arm stretches up, opening up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So this pose is very tough for me, and I'm doing it without the floor. I do not encourage this if you've never done the pose. Use your props, they're kind.
And if you do try this and you fall out, just come back in. Whoop, yeah. And slowly come back up to standing forward. All right, good work. Shake it out. Take the big toes together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Come onto the tiptoes and exhale. We're coming into diver's pose. Let the chest come forward, arms sweeping alongside your body like you're diving into a pool. Stay on the toes. Fingertips to the earth. Fold in. Very good. Bend the knees and slowly come down to a seat. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Very good. If you need a bolster or a pillow or anything beneath the knees, go for it. We've done our balancing. We're coming down just to lengthen and create spaciousness in the planes of the body now. Let's inhale, reach up. And exhale, slowly fold down. Keep the spine long, so once the spine begins to round, bring the palms to the earth and stay there. If you can go lower, go for it, but not at the expense of having a rounded spine. So keep the spine long. So I know I can go lower, but I start to get a little ache in the left lower back, so I'm staying more upright. This is balance too, so find your balance. Where is your edge? Peel the chest up. Bend the knees. Take a hold of the front of the shins and let the head drop in between the shins. Feel the back of the neck grow long. And slowly peel the chest up, cross the ankles, coming into Sukhasana or easy seat, sitting up tall. And take the hands to the tops of the knees and just begin to make circles. Pressing into the tops of the knees, bending the elbows, just moving from side to side. You can knead the dough of your thighs. Move in the opposite direction. Find what feels good. Come back up to center, sitting up nice and tall, shut the eyes down. Deep breath in, deep sigh out. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. And bowing head to heart. May we all find that beautiful balance between challenge and comfort. May we push past our edges just a little by little in curiosity and play. Finding more balance on the mat and off the mat. Greetings to you, beautiful beings. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with me on on and off the mats. You can find me in all the places down below. I'm Echo Flow Yoga on all channels. So if you want to connect, find me there. And if not, I'm here every Monday. So make sure to subscribe and practice with all the amazing yoga teachers that we have to offer here. Beautiful day.